juta alasanku. Maaf tak bisa pulang, penghasilanku pas-pasan. Kali ini sudah lumayan, berkat doamu dijabah Sang Maha Kaya. Dan tahun ini ku bisa pulang, oleh-oleh sudah di tangan. Tapi anehnya bukan kau yang menyambutku. Oh ternyata kau yang lebih dulu pulang. Ku bertamu ke rumah barumu, tak ada kamu, hanya papan dan namamu. Mana ocehan wewangian khasmu. Jarak ini terlalu jauh, kalau rindu aku tak mampu. Soal ikhlas ternyata aku masih amatir. Gengsi menyelimutiku, manusia ini kehilanganmu. Sesi potret yang selalu ku benci. Aneh rasanya kau tak di sini. Susunan barisannya tak sama lagi. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Ini nyata kau telah manusia ini kehilanganmu.
Berulang, misteri lenyap senang. Ada saran ku dengar, lebih sering keluar ke alam. Saran lain ku dengar, cari hal asing yang menantang. Keluar dari benteng, dari tempatmu yang sekarang. Ada yang hilang dariku belakangan. Sedang tak mudah bertemu rasa senang. Sedang ku cari yang jadi pencetusnya. Mungkin hilangnya atau siklus hidupku. Mungkin aku sedang tak bisa, tak bisa jatuh cinta, membuka hati untuk apapun, siapapun. Dan mungkin aku memang sedang tak bisa, tak bisa jatuh cinta, membuka hati untuk apapun, siapapun. tambah gerak tubuhmu, baca buku yang baru, ragam saran brilian yang belum kunjung jadi penawar. Untuk yang hilang dariku belakangan, sedang ku coba memahami alurnya. Semoga segera ku temukan jawaban, tapi kini ku rayakan hampa ini. Oh mungkin aku sedang tak bisa jatuh cinta, membuka titik apapun siapapun. Dan mungkin aku memang sedang tak bisa jatuh cinta, membuka titik apapun siapapun. Kulihat mana di kendaliku, teh hijau ini yang di tanganku, di tengah saraf sedia menghantamku. Lepas kemuanku, hijau kembali jiwa gersangku. Ambillah sayang sebanyak waktu yang kau perlu. Mungkin aku sedang tak bisa jatuh cinta, dan mungkin aku sedang tak bisa jatuh cinta. Tanpa itu, tanpanya, apapun yang mungkin hilang itu. Mungkin ini siklusnya, sudah garis jalannya. Esok akan lebih elok. Dan mungkin aku sedang tak bisa jatuh cinta, membuka titik apapun siapapun. Dan mungkin aku sedang tak bisa jatuh cinta, membuka titik apapun siapapun. Dan mungkin aku sedang tak bisa jatuh cinta.
Bintang-bintang dan pepohonan, kedua bersujud padanya. Masih ku kagum tentang langit, kokoh dan tinggi tak berdiam. Siapakah aku sebenarnya? Hanya atom yang kecil besar sombongnya. Sampai di masa ini ku masih mencari tentang arti dunia yang ramai dan sunyi. Bantu aku berjalan menuju cahaya, lalu aku berjanji menjadi yang baik. Semua kau cipta berpasang, sebab hanya engkau yang satu. Seluruh bima sakti sujud, tak ada satu pun yang luput. Siapakah aku sebenarnya? Hanya atom yang kecil besar sombongnya. Sampai di masa ini ku masih mencari tentang arti dunia yang ramai aku berjalan menuju cahaya, lalu aku berjanji menjadi yang baik. Baru aku mengerti, ternyata bahagia bukan perkara nanti, tetapi sekarang. Harta paling berharga bukanlah materi, tetapi tentang waktu tak bisa ku tahan.
Leaves are falling down like gold, dancing through the evening cold. Old cafe on Cherry Lane, playing songs like soft champagne. Your brown coat and amber eyes felt like autumn in disguise. Every laugh beneath the trees moved as gentle as the breeze, and the city slowed its pace when I looked upon your face. Autumn breeze, serenade, floating through the light parade. Every moment felt so timeless, like a dream that never fades. Autumn breeze, serenade, wrapped in jazz and candle flame. You were warmth inside October, calling softly through my name. Street musicians played nearby while the sunset painted skies. Coffee cups and quiet talks echoed through our evening walks. Saxophone beneath the stars, moonlight shining on parked cars. Every heartbeat found its tune underneath the harvest moon, and the fire inside your smile made the cold feel warm a while. Autumn breeze, serenade, floating through the light parade. Every moment felt so timeless, like a dream that never fades. Autumn breeze, serenade, wrapped in jazz and candle flame. You were warmth inside October, calling softly through my name. If the seasons drift away, I'll still hear the music play. Every leaf and every breeze brings you back to me. Autumn breeze, serenade, golden memories. warm winds still hold autumn breeze. Carry me back again to our serenade.
Waktu bawa kita ke tempat tak terduga. Kau hadir kembali menyapa hidupku. Kau ada yang miliki, ku ada yang punyai. Juga ada rasa yang belum sempat terucap. Tak banyak inginku, tak banyak inginmu. Kita dua hati yang bodoh berjalan pada waktu. Itulah kenapa jatuh cinta dikatakan jatuh. Karena bagaimana kita jatuh, kita tidak punya kuasa. Pilih jatuh pada hati yang mana. Kita dua hati yang salah, bodoh pada waktu. Itulah kenapa jatuh cinta dikatakan jatuh. Karena bagaimana kita jatuh, kita tidak punya kuasa. Pilih jatuh pada hati yang mana. Bisa ku tahan senyum sederhanamu. Karena tidak bisa ku punyai, maka ku doakan kisah kita satu di dunia yang nanti. Banyak yang salah mengira senja bukan tentang kopi, lagu indie dan cerita. Ku kasih tahu kepadamu, senja adalah hadiah pejalan kaki menjemput maghribnya. Selalu ada pelangi pada setiap mendungnya. Setiap deritaku kan ada selalu untukmu. menemani setiap derita, jadi pelukan ternyaman untukmu. Jika sempit hidup ini, tidur selalu tatanan, pagi selalu menyiksa, semua akan baik saja. Sebab Tuhan tak berjanji setelah sempit ada kemudahan. Kita miliknya, sebuah telah tertulis dan akan kembali padanya. Selalu ada pelangi pada setiap mendungnya, setiap derita. Selalu ada pelangi pada setiap mendungnya, setiap derita ku kan ada. Selalu untukmu, temani setiap derita, jadi pelukan ternyaman untukmu.
City lights are fading slow. Yellow taxis move below. Midnight whispers through the rain, calling out your name again. Coffee steam and neon signs, lonely hearts and borrowed time. Soft saxophone across the street, every note feels bittersweet. And the skyline shines like silver blue, but this town still feels empty without you. Moonlight over Manhattan, dancing on the avenue. Every shadow keeps reminding of the nights I had with you. Moonlight over Manhattan, floating through the summer air. I still hear your laughter echo like a melody somewhere. Old jazz records softly play while the night just slips away. Window frames and candle glow hold the memories I know. Crowded bars and quiet trains, love and loss and pouring rain. I walk these streets alone tonight, searching for your distant light. of the nights I had with you. Moonlight over Manhattan, floating through the summer air. I still hear your laughter echo like a melody somewhere. Maybe someday we'll return to the fire that still burns underneath these city skies, where our restless spirit flies. Moonlight over Manhattan, glowing through the midnight blue. Every dream inside this city still comes back to me and you. Moonlight over Manhattan, shining where the lovers stand, like a timeless jazz confession written across Manhattan. Moonlight over Manhattan. Moonlight over Manhattan.
Ingatkah kapan terakhir kita bicara? Kapan terakhir kita saling bertatap muka, berkata cinta? Sadarkah engkau yang dulu sudah berbeda, membuat kita semakin jauh, tak lagi sama seperti dulu.
kita beradu, kita saling bantu, melepas perasaan tinggi ke angkasa, menantang dunia, merayakan muda. Untuk 1 jam saja kita hampir mati, dan kau selamatkan aku, dan ku menyelamatkanmu. Dan sekarang aku tahu cerita kita tak jauh berbeda. But it's about the world. Sometimes I wanna fall. Namun suratmu kan ku ceritakan ke anak-anakku nanti, bahwa aku pernah dicintai with everything you are. Full yes I am with everything you are. Wajahmu yang beragam rupa pastikan ku tak sendirian jalani derita. Kau bawakan kisahmu, aku mendengarkan. Oh kita bergantian bertukar nestapa, menawar trauma datang seadanya. Terasku terbuka, kita hampir mati, dan kau selamatkan aku, dan ku menyelamatkanmu. Dan sekarang aku tahu cerita kita tak jauh berbeda. But it's about the world. Sometimes I wanna fall. Namun suratmu kan ku ceritakan ke anak-anakku nanti, bahwa aku pernah dicintai seada-adanya, sekurang-kurangnya. Walau sulit utarakan hatiku dengan indah, walau jarang ku bernyanyi dengan cara yang indah, tapi tak sekalipun kisahku pernah kau bantah. Cerita kita tak jauh berbeda, but it's about the world. Sometimes I wanna fall. Namun suratmu kan ku ceritakan ke anak-anakku nanti, bahwa aku pernah dicintai with everything you are. Full yes I am with everything you are.
Velvet rain on the window pane, streetlights glowing through the haze. Little cafe down on Fifth, playing old jazz hits. You walked in, wearing midnight blue, like a dream I almost knew. Soft perfume and tired eyes underneath the city light, and the piano played so low, like it knew we'd let go. At the Velvet Rain Cafe, love was drifting like the smoke. burning softly out of sight. Coffee cups and candle flames, lonely souls with hidden pain. Saxophone cries fill the air like your fingers through my hair. Outside thunder rolled along, inside played our favorite song. But even magic disappears, leaving only silent tears. Still the melody remains, dancing gently through the rain at the Velvet Rain Cafe. Love was drifting like the smoke. Every heartbeat felt electric. Every word we never spoke at the Velvet Rain Cafe. Time was fading with the night. You were whiskey, jazz, and moonlight, burning softly out of sight. Maybe somewhere down the line we'll meet again beneath neon signs, where broken hearts and dreamers stay inside that old cafe. At the Velvet Rain Cafe, I still see your shadow move. Every corner holds the memory of the nights we thought were true. At the Velvet Rain Cafe, underneath Manhattan skies, you became my sweetest heartbreak, fading with the morning light. Velvet rain keeps falling slow. At the pop radio.
Dihentak sunyi, geram gusarmu mulai gerayangi kupingku, dibungkam lagi janji yang sumbang itu, tak semenarik dulu. Sejuk wangimu tersisa tersisa di sela-sela baju hangatku. Terakhir kali kita bicarakan semua, besok kan bagaimana. Lihatlah semua sudut itu, Bandung kan selalu memelukmu. Dinginnya hangatkanmu selalu, dilengkapi lapisan selimut yang berupa dekapan nadi yang mengalir menjadi seruan di hati, bermuarakan kabar baru tentang mimpi berkecukupan tanpa harus lembur lagi, kegambir lagi. Senin pagi dilanjut taksi, tenangkanlah ini abadi.
Ada titik-titik di ujung doa, doa keselamatan penutup malam yang harus diisi nama. Maka ku isi dengan namamu, nama lengkapmu, hurufnya ku hias berjuta warna. Sebisanya aku gambarkan juga bunga-bunga lengkap dengan kupu-kupu terbang di sekitarnya. Oh yeah. Aku mencoba gambarkan juga bentuk wajahmu, meski yang ku ingat matamu saja. Kalau jelek kamu jelas gak boleh marah-marah. Kapan terakhir bertemu, bahkan ku sudah lupa. Ada titik-titik di ujung doa-doa keselamatan penutup malam. Ku isi dengan namamu, ku coba memaafkanmu selalu. Kalau di situ ada salahku, maafkan ku juga. Ini rasanya sulit sekali. Ingat hatiku dihancurkan jadi berkeping-keping. Kali ini aku coba merakitnya lagi, meski kalau diamati agak aneh bentuknya. Titik-titik di ujung doa-doa keselamatan penutup malam. Ku isi dengan namamu, coba memaafkanmu selalu. Kalau di situ ada salahku, maafkan ku juga. Ada titik-titik di ujung doa-doa selamat penutup malam. Ku isi dengan namamu, ku coba memaafkanmu selalu. Terselipkah aku di sana, di doa-doamu juga. Berada, ada titik-titik.
Midnight downtown, 2:15. Coffee shop shadows and a smoky view. Neon reflections on the rainy street. Lonely hearts moving to a slow jazz beat. I'm sitting here where we used to stay, listening to old records fade away. One more espresso, dark and strong, trying to forget what went wrong. A barista smiles, but she knows the truth. The city steals a little piece of you. I got those midnight espresso blues, bittersweet memories I can't lose. Every sip tastes like your goodbye, like smoke drifting through the midnight sky. Midnight espresso blues, playing soft in every room. Just before crying from the corner stage. Love gets older, but it never ages. Your lipstick stain still on my mind, like a melody I left behind. Taxi lights blur through the glass. Funny how good things never last. Still I wait like fools will do, hoping somehow I'll run into you. And the moon hangs low above the avenue, while the city sings the blues. I got those midnight espresso blues, bittersweet memories I can't lose. Every sip tastes like your goodbye, like smoke drifting through the midnight sky. Midnight espresso blues, playing soft in every room. Jazz and heartbreak pouring slowly like the rain in June. Maybe love's just like caffeine, strong at first, then slipping quietly. But tonight your ghost still moves inside these espresso blues. Midnight espresso blues, still keeping me awake for you. Every song and every street light pulls me back into the truth. Midnight espresso blues, underneath the pale moon glow. I keep drinking all these memories, but I can't let go. Midnight espresso, slow jazz on the radio, and your memory won't let go. Street lights shimmer through the rain. Taxi tires hum again. Midnight whispers through the hall, soft piano through it all. Empty glasses, smoky air, lonely dreamers everywhere. Every melody tonight feels like stars without their light, and the city slowly falls asleep while the music cuts so deep. Soft piano after dark, playing straight into my heart. Every note becomes a memory, bartender wipes the glass, watching midnight moments pass, couples dancing slow and near, while I drown inside this fear. Your perfume still lingers here, like a ghost that won't disappear. Every chord the piano plays pulls me back to yesterday, and the shadows moving across the room tonight still remind me of your eyes. Soft piano after dark, playing straight into my heart. Every note becomes a memory, tearing me apart. Piano after dark, echoing through empty bars, like a lonely conversation with the moon and distant stars. Maybe someday when the final song is gone, but tonight your memory stays inside these late night cabaret days. Soft piano after dark, still burning like a spark. Every melody keeps calling, even though we're far apart. Soft piano after dark, floating through the buoy door, like a timeless jazz confession written underneath the stars. Soft piano after dark, still playing in my heart. Sunset melting on the sea, golden lights surrounding me, boardwalk shadows moving slow, while the evening starts to glow. There's a saxophone nearby, singing softly to the sky. Every note feels warm and blue, like a memory of you. And the breeze moves through the palm trees like a secret in the night, whispering sex at sunset, playing through the fading light. Every melody reminds me of your touch that summer night, whispering sex at sunset, slowly dancing with the tide, Couples laughing under stars, candlelight and velvet skies, reflecting in your hazel eyes. Time moves slower by the shore, but I miss you even more. Every song the saxophone plays pulls me back to yesterday, and the moon begins to rise above the blue. Still I'm searching here for you, whispering sax at sunset, playing through the fading light. Every melody reminds me of your touch that summer night. Whispering sax at sunset, slowly dancing with the tide. Like a lonely conversation I still keep deep inside. Maybe love is like the sea, always drifting endlessly, but some songs will never fade, even when the colors change. Whispering sax at sunset, echoing along the coast. Every note becomes a memory of the one I wanted most. Whispering sax at sunset, floating through the evening air, like a dream that keeps returning even when you're not there. Soft sax in the sunset glow. Where did our summer go? Rain keeps falling on the street, while old records softly repeat. Tiny cafe corner booth, just me sitting here with you. Candle shadows on your face. Time slows down inside this place. Coffee steam and quiet smiles make the cold feel warm a while. Outside the city rushes by, but tonight the world feels still inside. Coffee and candlelight, holding you close tonight. Jazz melodies and whispered dreams. Everything feels so right. Coffee and candlelight, your hand resting next to mine, like a scene from an old romance, frozen somewhere in time. Saxophone from far away carries through the smoky haze. You lean closer when you laugh, like the night was made glass and neon glow, paint reflections soft and slow. Every heartbeat finds a tune underneath the silver moon, and the fire inside your eyes feels brighter than the city lights. Coffee and candlelight holding you close tonight. Jazz melodies and whispered dreams. Everything feels so right. Coffee and candlelight, your hand resting next to mine, like a scene from an old romance, frozen somewhere in time. Maybe morning comes too fast, but I wish this night could last, like a song that never fades, inside this little jazz cafe. Coffee and candlelight still glowing in my mind. Every memory keeps dancing like soft stars in the night. Coffee and candlelight, though the evening slipped away, I still hear your voice like jazz. In my heart it always stays. Coffee and candlelight. Slow jazz through the night. Morning sunlight fills the air, music floating everywhere. Old guitars and trumpet sounds echo through the crowded town. People dancing down the lane, washing off the midnight rain. Laughter spinning wild and free, like a sweet old melody. Every corner tells a story true, and tonight I'm lost in you. Blue skies on Bourbon Street, jazz rhythms moving with keeps on swaying to the songs beneath my feet. Blue skies on Bourbon Street, where the soul and music meet. Love feels easy, warm and endless, dancing through the New Orleans breeze. Streetlights fading into gold, while the band begins to roll. Saxophone and tambourines paint the city like a dream. You spin slowly in my arms, full of southern grace and charm. Every note the trumpet plays makes me want for time to stay. And the river shines beneath the moonlit glow, like a song we've always known. Blue skies on Bourbon Street, jazz rhythms moving with the heat. Every heartbeat keeps on swaying to the songs beneath my feet. Blue skies on Bourbon Street, where the soul and music meet. Love feels easy, warm and endless, dancing through the New Orleans breeze. Maybe paradise is here tonight, in the neon and the candlelight, where every stranger sings along and every broken heart belongs. Blue skies on Bourbon Street, still alive inside of me. Every trumpet, every laughter flows like waves into the sea. Blue skies on Bourbon Street, where your memory still repeats, like a timeless jazz revival, drifting through the southern breeze. Blue skies, Bourbon Street, jazz and love endlessly. Golden sunlight on the glass, another quiet evening past. City rooftops glowing red, while old jazz plays inside my head. Window open, summer breeze, carrying your memory. Every shadow in this room still reminds me of perfume, and the skyline slowly fades to blue, like the way I faded into you. Golden Every color tells a story of our sweet July nights. Golden hour reflections shining on the avenue like a faded photograph, still bringing me back to you. Coffee cooling by my side as the daylight slowly dies. Saxophone from down below moves my soul so deep and slow. Traffic lights and distant trains mixed with summer thunder rain. Every note and every flame still whispers out your name, and the stars appear above the town tonight. But your memory burns brighter than the light. Golden hour reflections dancing softly in my eyes. Every color tells a story of our sweet July nights. Golden hour reflections shining on the avenue like a faded photograph, still bringing me back to you. Maybe time keeps rolling on like an old forgotten song, but some moments never fade inside the colors that we made. Golden hour reflections floating through the evening air. Every dream we left unfinished still feels alive somewhere. Golden hour reflections painted in the sunset glow like a timeless jazz confession only lonely hearts can know. Golden hour fading slow, still I can't let go. Sunset melting on the lake, silver ripples softly break, warm breeze drifting through the pines as the stars begin to rise. Little speakers playing low, smooth jazz moving with the flow. You and me beside the shore, needing nothing anymore, and the world feels far away tonight. Underneath the amber light, lakeside evening groove, moving slow with me and you. Everywhere dancing gently, like the rhythm that we knew. Lakeside evening groove, summer air and sky so blue, lost inside the saxophone and the magic of the moon. Fireflies around the trees, swaying softly with the breeze. Your reflection in the water feels like something out of dreams. Old guitar and quiet wine, moments frozen out of time. Every heartbeat finds its place in the calm upon your face. And the night begins to shimmer crystal clear. Wish this moment stayed right here. Lakeside evening groove, moving slow with me and you. Every wave keeps dancing gently, like the rhythm that we knew. Lakeside evening groove, summer air and sky so blue, lost inside the saxophone and the magic of the moon. Maybe life moves way too fast, but these memories always last. Like a song the water keeps flowing deep inside of me. Lakeside evening groove, still alive in every tune. Every sunset brings me closer to the nights we shared in June. Lakeside evening groove, floating through the midnight blue, like a smooth jazz serenade, forever tied to me. Lakeside evening groove, swaying with the
Perjalanan melintasi kota ini, dua langit, dua hari kau temani aku di sini. Jatuh cinta memang manis, tak mau waktu ini habis. Penuhilah hati ini, tak lagi sendiri. Oh dengannya, dengan dia langkahku sempurna. Jatuh cinta memang manis, apalagi ada kamu di sini. Genggam tanganku sayang, Kota ini tak sama tanpamu. Masih rasa ingin lagi habiskan waktu di sini. Mungkin 3 atau 4 hari lagi. Penuhilah rencanamu bersamaku lagi. Oh, denganmu terasa cepat berlalu. Belum puas ingin lebih tahu jalanan kotamu. Jatuh cinta memang lain, apalagi ada kamu di sini. Genggam tanganku sayang, kota ini tak sama tanpamu. Masih rasa ingin lagi habiskan waktu di sini. Mungkin 3 atau 4 hari lagi. Tanganku sayang, kota ini tak sama tanpamu. Masih rasa ingin lagi habiskan waktu di sini. Mungkin 3 atau 4 hari lagi. Genggam tanganku sayang, kota ini tak sama tanpamu. Masih rasa ingin lagi habiskan waktu di sini. Mungkin 3 atau 4 hari lagi. Atau mungkin selamanya. Rumahku hanyalah kita, kau dan aku sempurna di mana-mana.